Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be touring my island. My main island that I started on March 20th, 2020 called New Palms. So let's get into it. Alright, you are now in a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of an island named New Palms. When you wish to awaken from his dream, blah blah blah. Alright. So this island is not complete. I'm currently not going to be working on it as much since I am working on a new island called Magnolia on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/itsacnh. Alright, so let's start with this little plaza area. This is the newest addition to my island. In front of resident services, I added this little plaza area, which is near the airport. So you can sit down and wait or meet with someone, or just sit down. Moving on. Here is the entrance area. Another waiting area for people coming onto the island. I have a lot of benches on my island, but I feel like they work out well where they are. Next we have the post office. The post office was inspired by a streamer I watched named Elvira. I'll put her link in the description below. Alright. Here is the greenhouse. This was something I made back in August. That's when I made this area. And then I put this little lake area. Oh, I flew. And then here is the beach area. So we got a little beach shop. And then we have a little area where you can eat. And then we have a little concert area for someone who'd be performing. And then we have a little like a boardwalk, so we have the amusement park. Alright, so moving on over here, we have the Apple Store, which is very important. We have all of we have the iPhones, the Apples, all that. And then we have this movie theater, which is one of my favorite parts of my island. It's not yet fully completed, but I like how it looks thus far. And then we have the library area. This is where you would read and get your book, and this is where you would check out your books. Right here you could also sit down and read. And yeah. Alright, so moving on to the other side of the bridge. So we have a house right here. We'll go check that out in a second. We have the campsite area. This terraforming took a long time to do. And then we have a little bonfire area. Oh, I just realized I need to replace that bush because it's no longer in season. But let's go into this house. Alright, so this is the first main room. This is like my bit of cottagecore I put on this island. So this is a cabin. And yeah, this room took me the longest time out of them all. I spent a lot of time on this room. This area is where I used to keep the stockings and the Christmas tree during Toy Day, but then I changed it once it was no longer Toy Day. So now we're going to go into the kitchen. And here we have the kitchen area. We have a little clay furnace right here. We have a espresso machine. We have a fridge, and we have a little eating area, like a little breakfast nook, and an island in the middle. 2 out of 3 houses on my island are complete. One of them on the beach is not complete, so we won't be going into that since that's mostly empty. And I mainly just use it for storage at the moment. Alright, so this is the office / study. And we have a little TV right here, piano, all of that. So next we're going to be going into the bathroom / laundry room area. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house. It doesn't go exactly with the vibe, but like I love the cloud flooring trick where you put the rugs and all that. I really like it, and plus the flooring matches with the simple panels. So yeah, and then we have the little laundry machine right here, and the terrarium, and the sink. So yeah, it doubles as a laundry room as well as a bathroom. And then finally, we're gonna go up to the second floor, which is still winter themed, despite my island being spring. But yeah, this is like a little winter area up in the mountains. We got our little closet area, like where you can get books, you can read, you can sit on this bench and watch TV, all of that. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the second house. We're not moving to the second house, we're going to move on. Alright, so now we're going to move on to up here. So let's start here actually. So over here, we have a little like check-in area before you go into the museum. And then this is the museum area. We have a little sitting area. You can look at the bugs. You can read about meteor showers, read about different bugs, all of that. This area is one of my favorites. Alright, so we have a little campsite area for people who just want to camp. Now, and then up here we have my house. Let's talk to Goldie quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's a pleasure to see you again, though maybe we haven't met before, have we? Oh, friend. Sorry about that. I just woke up from the most marvelous dream, and I'm still getting my bearings. Goldie, I love you. Goldie is my favorite villager. So let's go into my house. Very different from the other house. So over here we have the main room, so the dining room and the living room. So we also have a little crafting area to craft anything you need, which is really convenient. I just come into my house, craft anything I need. So here is the kitchen. We have all of the have the little sink over here. We have the island, the little coffee station, and all of that. That was the kitchen and living room are inspired by some YouTube videos I saw. I will link it in the description as soon as I find the videos. If I don't find them by the time of posting it, I will put them in the comment section. So this area is a office area. Here's where you get your work done and all of that. So this, if you follow me on Twitter, which will be in the description, you will know that this room is the room that I filmed a video that did go viral on Twitter of me watching CES, which is a tech show in Animal Crossing, by doing some editing and all that. And my idol, iJustine, retweeted it and it went very viral. At least in my eyes. It got like 200 likes, which is a lot for me. 270, I think, actually. But yeah. So now we're gonna move on to here is the bathroom area. We have a little bath area. We have a shower. And this also doubles as a laundry room like the other one. I just tend to double them up because I think it's a good use of space. So yeah, this is this room. And then we're gonna move on to the second floor. Wonderful. So this is the bedroom area. There's also a little sitting area in front of the fire. We also have the TV. This is more of like a TV area. This is more of a just sit by the fire area. And we also have still cupcakes playing on the radio, which is nice. So finally, let's move on to the basement. Here is my Celestial Arcade. So we have all of the villager posters that you can win from playing the different games. And we have, yeah, you can get jump scared by the alien. You can also sit right here and have a wonderful photo op. So yeah. So now we're going to move on to this area. So this area isn't a lot. It's still somewhat in the works, but it does mean a lot because this is meant to be the roost. And if you don't know it, if you haven't played a previous Animal Crossing game, the roost is the coffee shop, and this is Apollo's house. And the reason why this is the roost, because Apollo used to always go to the roost. So Apollo runs the roost on my island until Brewster comes, which hopefully will be really soon because I love Brewster. And yeah, that is this area. So now we're gonna run through this area, and then over here we have a little crafting area. Kind of just take the personal crafting benches and bring them with me. And then this is my rock garden. This took me like 7 hours. I started this at like 6 p.m. and finished at like 1 a.m. That was a whole process. And yeah, this is the little rock garden I have decorated a bunch of different. I decorated it with all kinds of different flowers and all that. So now we're gonna move on to our villager area. So this is Dom's area. This is incomplete. Bam used to live here, and then we moved him out very recently to replace him with Dom. Oh, it's Poppy. And then this is Maple's book club. Her part of the book club. Her and Goldie both have meeting areas for the book club. The New Palms Book Club. As you can see, this is Goldie's area. Goldie is very neat and organized and puts all the books back after. So that's why there are no books out. Oh, and then there's my character. That was meant to be an inside joke. So yeah, if you watch Elvira's streams I mentioned earlier, you would know why that is my title. So anyway, so this is Zucker's party area. He is the party animal of the island and hosts all the parties. And then we got the poppy farm. I thought this looked really nice. And my island isn't cottagecore, but I love to put little cottagecore parts to it, or farm core in this case. And yeah, I am working on a forest core island, so we may bring Poppy back. And then, alright, so up here is the 2 more villager houses. So we got Audie's little tropical area with the barbecue and all that. And then we got Marshall's concert hall. So Marshall would perform here for everyone. Everyone would watch and all that. And then down here. Alright, so going over this bridge, we're back at the resident services. And then we have this little area, Bob's Boba Shop. And then we have Judy's cottage core suite, as I like to call it. So this is her space to relax. And yeah, a lot of little bits of pink since Judy loves pink. And then we have the lighthouse right here. So give me 1 second. Let me see if we can go back over. So as you can see, so we have the flag right here. And and I'll put it back up when we get back over here. So as you can see here, this is a picture I found it online anyways, and they recreated this little area, so I created this area based off of the flag, which is really cool. And I thought that was a cool little touch to my island. So I think that's it with the tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. My socials and everything will be in the link in the description. If you would like to check me out, you'll find those there. I do stream 4 to 5 times a week, twitch.tv/itsacnh. Have a great day, night, whatever it is for you. Bye guys.